Hey guys, it's Rich with your Monday Spot on the Pagan Perspective. This week's topic comes from Nathan, who writes, I was wondering what everyone's opinions are on the use of natural versus synthetic materials in spells, charms, etc. Like gemstones, for example, some are man-made / altered, but so I'm told, still have their different properties, such as healing, cleansing, grounding, luck, etc. I've been having some seriously conflicting thoughts lately regarding this topic, as I practice natural / green witchcraft, and things that do not occur naturally in our world are not of magic. I'm just hoping for some different thoughts on the subject, as I can change my way of thinking if good points are made. And my current path is quite debilitating to my path, as I don't like to substitute natural materials / ingredients, which can cause me to give up on a particular thing instead of simply trying. I hope I've been clear, as I would love to hear back from you all. Thanks for the great work and keep it up. Okay, so yes, you're correct that some gemstones, some stones that are used in ritual that are for sale out there are altered or man-made, and some people say they don't necessarily have the same material or the same effect. Some people say they have the same effect because it is at its core the same stone. Basically, what I would say on gemstones in general are, if you feel it and it feels right as far as the energy that you're getting from it, if you want this, say you want a stone for luck, and this stone just feels like, it has all the luck in the world type thing, go for it. If you are in doubt, I would always actually go with a quartz crystal, because it's kind of the catch-all, and usually it's pretty well sold in mass quantities, and you can buy them for fairly cheap depending on the size and all that stuff. So if you're really into natural or green witchcraft, I would actually go with a quartz crystal as your catch-all, and then program, it depending on what you want. Some people say that you can't really program a crystal, that this crystal has been, put on this earth as a certain thing. So there's conflicting ideas on that. Maybe that's a topic for another time, maybe for my personal channel, whenever I finally get around to doing personal channel uploads again. It's been a long time since I have. So anyway, going on to things such as like oils. Essential oils are usually your purest form. It's the oil from that particular plant. There are a lot of synthetic oils that smell the exact same, and for me at least, it's more of the scent. It's more of the energy behind the scent and the recognition of the scent than it is actually the oil itself or the plant extract itself. Working with plants, I would actually go more towards the actual herbs and burning the actual herbs themselves. And that's a lot less easily passed off as being a fake. You can usually tell if, hey, this is not sage. You know what sage looks like. You know the properties of it. You can obviously tell if it's not sage. But it doesn't mean that people aren't passing off, the wrong herbs. Just pick a reputable supplier, and I'd go with that. Also, on the topic of herbs, there are many herbs out there that are going extinct or are endangered. So if you can supplement, maybe a cheaper herb that's more readily available, then I would actually go with that rather than going with something that is more expensive because it's endangered and actually using an endangered type of plant or resin of sorts. So something like that, you would actually be closer to the natural or green witchcraft type effects. So basically, that's all I really have for this topic. Like I said, for gemstones, if it's man-made or man-altered, again, go with a reputable source. There's plenty of them out there. If you go with a reputable source, then they would actually tell you this one has been altered or man-made. And if that's not what you want, then like I said, go to the catch-all of a quartz crystal and either program it, or if you don't believe a crystal can be programmed, then leave it up to the fates of maybe you'll get the crystal that you need for whatever you need it for. Also spend time with your crystals and such as that, so you can actually bond with your crystals. Again, with essential oils, if you can't afford the essential oil, then actually ask yourself, is it the scent that's more important to you, or is it the oils from the plant that makes it more of a spellcrafting use? So, and if you can't afford the essential oils, go to the herbs, because the herbs, it doesn't get much more essential than that if you have the actual herbs with you. So basically, that's all I have for this week. I think once I edit this down, it won't be as long. So, I hope you guys have a great day and a better tomorrow. And until then, have love, hugs, and ladybugs. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.